welcome to the Daily Scripture Podcast. My name is Jerome Lavelle, and I hope that you are having a glorious day today. Today we will be looking at Psalms chapter 128, verses 1 through 6. Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours. Your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoots around your table. Yes, this will be the blessing for the man who fears the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life. May you live to see your children's children. Peace be on Israel. Today in the book of Psalms, chapter 128, verses 1 through 6, we hear the psalmist's poem of prosperity and a happy family. In reading this psalm, the entirety of the well wishes and the positive outcomes flow from that first statement. Those who fear the Lord and walk in obedience to Him. That is the starting point. The psalmist calls such people blessed. In other words, if you do this, fear the Lord and walk in obedience to Him, then you will be blessed. And here's how you will be blessed. The scripture says, you will eat the fruit of your labor, blessings and prosperity will be yours. What I hear is you will get all that you deserve. The Lord will reward your hard work and your fidelity. Your life will be filled with blessings and abundant prosperity. The scripture continues saying, your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoots around your table. What I hear the scripture saying is your household, your family will be blessed. Your wife will be fertile and fruitful and will fill your home with children. As the olive tree is a symbol of peace and harmony, your children will sit as olive branches, growing, learning, and bringing life and joy to your family table. Continuing, the scripture says, may the Lord bless you from Zion. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life. And what I hear is a blessing, that the person who fears the Lord and walks in obedience sees God's faith prosper and thrive in the community. And to me, the implication being that the person will be in and remain in union with that community and in that faith. And then lastly, the scripture says, may you live to see your children's children. Peace be on Israel. What I hear there is a simple blessing for a long life. In Jewish tradition and later in Christian tradition, children were, and I think hopefully today are, viewed as a blessing, a favor from God. In Psalm 127 we hear, behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior are the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man who fills his quiver with them. And if children are a blessing, how much more the children of our own children. Today in Psalm 128, I hear a blessing for prosperity, for strength in faith, for a large and happy family, and for a long life filled with all these things. In reflecting, these are all wonderful things, and I pray them upon all of God's people. But we cannot forget the lead-in, that lead-in phrase that sets it all up, that seeds it, that establishes conditions for these outcomes. And the psalm says, blessed are all who fear the Lord and walk in obedience to Him. So what I hear Psalm 128 saying to me is walk with God, fear Him, love Him, serve Him, abide in Him, and you will see abundance, generosity, and blessings that our God in His love has waiting for all of us. Thank you for joining the Daily Scripture Podcast. My name is Jerome Lavelle, and remember, our word of the day is blessed are those who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him. Until next time, be well and be blessed.